To honor you, come and rule over the door. Okay guys, welcome to yet another video. So this Friday I'm going to be giving you a recap of all we did throughout this week. It's been a wonderful week. I must confess, I must tell you guys that it's been a wonderful week, and I just want to give all thanks to God Almighty for making it possible. I'm going to take you through what we did on synthetic and what we did on currency. Very brief. Alright, so like you know already, or for those that don't know, on synthetic I trade only three pairs. I trade the jump 100, the step index, and the V75 volatility 75. Those are the three things I trade. Now for this week on step, my view all through was a buy. So I've been buying step all through this week. I've been buying. Look at my trade history. I've been buying and closing, buying and closing, buying and closing. So I did mostly buys throughout this week on step, and believe me, we didn't make a single losses on volatility this week. We didn't make a single loss. We didn't trade throughout yesterday or throughout this week. We traded I think this was Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So this is Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So yesterday was Thursday. We didn't trade this index yesterday. What we traded yesterday was jump. We traded jumps. Let me show you the trade history for jump. Yeah, we traded jump mostly. You see, we traded jump. We'll be buying also. Our view for jump was also a buy. So its history doesn't lie. You could see they all ended in profit. They were also traded V75. We traded V75, and we are currently on a trade on V75, and we are also on a trade on jump, as you could have seen earlier. So let's check our trade history on V75. You see, yeah, that's it. V75, we bought, we sold, we bought, we sold. We sold high here, we bought low, we sold high, sold high. Yeah. So you can see how we made money. We sold, okay, I think we mostly sold V75. My overall view for V75 is a sell. So I sold here, took profit, sold, took profit, sold, took profit, sold, took profit, sold and took profit. So today again I've come with yet another. So those of you that wants to know what's the return on this activity, let's just show you this. We'll go to history. Okay, this is today. We already banked $70 this morning on jump. So let's do week. For the week, custom period. So we just go to it doesn't show us 1 week, it shows us last 3 weeks. So let's just check the date from Monday 16 or say 17 Tuesday to today. Let's see, 399 guys. Can you see that? Let me expand it. Guys, we are eating pips. We are not joking here. I told you that this time around we were back with full force. Some of you here might not know this, but there's a group I saw them analyzing step index for a sell. I just gave them a glance that step was going to buy, and they started shouting, hey, this guy. I had to do a video which I sent to them. I didn't have to send that video to you guys because it wasn't meant for you guys. But I sent that video to them. Some people chatted me from the group to appreciate. Some were still shouting, so I left them to be to their stuff. But I later find out that what they do basically there is scalping. So I can understand where they're coming from. They trade on 1 minute, guys. You know, I'm not a scalper. I don't have business with a 1 minute chart. So you can see report card for this week. It doesn't lie. This is a live account. It does not lie. You can see for this week, you can see all our trade. There's no one single red. I mean, there's no way I could have made this up. You will see the one that closed in take profit, the ones that closed in stop loss. This is break even. Even the stop loss are still in profits. You can see break even, but it still ended in profit. So guys, I wish I could show this to them, but they don't need to see it because they are not ready to learn. Those that are ready to learn have started me up privately from there, and I'm going to put them through and bring them on board soon. But look at this, look at this. This is my weekly target for this account actually is 25. That's $250 a week. But like you know, there's some week where you can get below your target. There's some week you can get above your target. Now this is one of those weeks where I made above my target. So I've closed for the week. I have 2 trades running. I'm not going to take on any more trade on synthetic apart from those 2 trades. And those 2 trades, look at is running. Is already okay. Now you're seeing my balance now. So kudos to you. So this is a jump is in profit. This 75 is a minus, so they are still running. I'm going to leave those 2 trades. Those are the only 2 trades I'm going to leave for this week, and that will be it. That will be it. After these 2 trades, I'm done for the week. So I'll come back again next week. So sweet volatility. Now let's go to currency. Currency. If you trade currency, let me say hey. Yeah, you can just drop that in the comment section. Alright guys, so we are eating pips. We are not bragging with dollars. We are just showing you the numbers of pips we've been able to harness, which is our goal. Our goal is to catch as much pips as possible. Now before I do the summary for this currency, quickly go and buy and sell card. Quickly go and sell card now. Sell card. Okay guys, so we were looking at currency, and I said before I start the review we should go and sell USD card now. Sell it and hold it. Now let me explain. Somebody asked a question within this week regarding this currency. I don't know whether it was Kofi or it was John, but one of you asked a question concerning USD card, and I gave my view. A person was actually looking for a sell, if I remember. I told him that level was not good as at the time for a sell. That let it take out this level. I think it is this level, this down level here we are looking at. So I said let it take out this level. Let me go to 1 hour. I think that was 2 days ago. So I'll see it very well. 2 days ago. It's definitely not yesterday. So I think it was around here. So I told him to allow the market to come here before I look out for a reversal sign. The market came there, I didn't give any reversal sign. It continued. Yesterday. Continued, got to this level. Now when it got to this level yesterday, before the news yesterday, I talked about this level. Talked about if USD, if the fundamental comes out positively, that I'm going to look for this pair to come here, then I'll start looking for a sell entry. So when it came here, that's where I started becoming interested in the pair. And this morning it has gone even higher to this level. So this place is the area of interest for me, my overall area of interest. So looking at my 4-hour chart where I want to get the confirmation from, I'm already seeing a cloud that look like something that is going to form a rain. So if this is the cloud, I'll be expecting a major pullback on this market to this level, which coincidentally fall between the 50% retracement of Fibonacci. So if the market drops eventually, you can decide to take your profit from here 23.6, or you take from here 38.2, or you want it to hit the final level. So depending on what you want, you can have 3 targets, you can have 2 targets, you can have 1 target. You can decide how you want to exit this trade USD card. Now let me also show you GBP USD, which is one pair we trade consistently and much profitably. Now look at USD GBP USD. For those that have been following up, you remember the time I put this right up here? That was last week or last 2 weeks. I said look for a reversal around here, and the market gave us a reversal. We started selling from there, and ever since then all my view has been a sell, a sell, a sell, a sell, a sell. No matter what they did, they rally up. Of course, the market will not move on a straight line, which you already know. So all they did, they keep pushing lower, you keep pushing lower. I initiated this level here, they completed it. I did another analysis for this pullback, and I expected 50% retracement. They gave it and dropped more. So they've even gone beyond what my target point was. So with GU, I don't need to tell you that it was a profitable trading session this week. This is a live account. I'm not going to show you the history of it. Sorry guys. So for GU, I'm expecting it to come to this level. Next week, my view on this pair is going to be a buy. It's been selling for a long time, so my view is going to change. So let me just put it again. I'll probably move this just down instead of writing a new one. Look for reversal around here. So when the market comes there, we're going to be looking out for a reversal around this level. Then we're going to join in for a buy. So these two pairs I just show you now, USD card and GPU, can make your week. I mean guys, you don't need so many markets to make your weekly target or your daily target or your monthly target. You just need one good trade. You just need one good setup. All I've been trading was GU, sell. I do, it pulls back, I sell, it pulls back, I sell. I just get my money from there, and that's it. I'm cool with it. Most of the pairs you see here are pairs that people call to ask questions. They want me to analyze, they want me to look at what's my view on it. I also posted USD JPY because somebody called my attention to it, and I saw that it was a good buy for this week, and we bought. I think from around this point we were buying, took profit, and between yesterday we allowed the market to drop. We were not in this market yesterday, and those that bought knew when to exit. Somebody also asked me about NZD which I posted in the group as a fundamental analysis. I posted NZD and NZDCNY, Chinese yuan, because somebody asked me. I don't trade Chinese yuan though. So when I looked at it, I analyzed it technically and I also analyzed it fundamentally. But I had to post the fundamental view of it, because why I decided to use fundamental view of it is that a market that I've not been following up for a long time. I rather look at what the economy is doing to take a decision on that kind of market. That's why I use fundamental and look at it. If you are even if you're still in that trade, the trade is still in profit as I'm talking right now. It's still in profit. So I think the only market that hit our stop loss this week was Hero JPY. Hero JPY hit our stop loss. Where is she? Hero JPY. Well, Hero JPY hit our stop loss. This one that took it, you see. So apart from Hero JPY, every other trade this week went as we anticipated. Went as we anticipated. So guys, it's been a cool week, both on currency and on synthetic. So I'll see you again next week. For this AUD USD, I will also drop a bias on it by next week. I will show you the level where I'll be looking at for an entry. Okay, I should just show you now. This will be my area of interest. So I'll be looking for reversal around there. These things, you guys are not beginners, so you should not be asking why I choose that level. It's a support, if you must know. This is a very cool support. Former resistance is now a support. So guys, if it comes here, look out for a reversal. This is daily printing multiple red candles. So this dollar strength, I'll be expecting a pullback on it by next week, if not a complete reversal by next week. So today is Friday, week is already rolling up. So the market is not going to do much today. For me personally, I'm not taking on any more trade on currency apart from the card which I took from that high, and I'm going to hold it into next week. So if you're not willing to hold it into next week, I'll advise you just step aside, just let it be. Or if you can hold it into next week, just sell, stack your sell. For me, not as stack up, I'll keep stacking myself on that pair. And in Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm going to see a reversal most definitely and get all my money that is stacked there back. So let's just glance into what the economic calendar have for next week. Let's just glance into it. Okay, let's see what we have on the economic calendar for next week. So this is this week. So click more and we'll get for next week. Next week is going to be okay. GBP data has started turning positive, even though it's a low impact news. This is today, so it's Saturday, Sunday. This is Monday. We have a lot on Hero. So those of you that trade Hero USD, you can also look at it for a buy. I don't trade Hero. I don't trade anything that has Hero. So you won't see that on my watch. USD has a flash service sales, flash service PMI. They also have a manufacturing PMI. That's on Monday. Then Tuesday, there's nothing much on the calendar. They're all low impact. Wednesday, we have durable goods, and they call durable goods. Then we have crude oil inventory. Very important, crude oil inventory. for Wednesday. So if this news becomes negative, it means the USD might become weak, and a, a negative inventory is positive for USD, but a positive inventory is negative for USD. It means if they have more crude stock in their inventory, it means there was no sales. So let me show you actual less than forecast, good for the currency. So that's it. We've covered this before. Then that's for Wednesday. That's the only important data for Wednesday. Then for Thursday, pardon me, we have the GDP, prelim GDP, quarter over quarter for USD again. We have unemployment claims. We also have okay. We also have Jackson whole same holiday. Now, if you don't know what it means, it's the whole day. You can check what currency is going to affect. It's an economic policy symposium held in Jackson Hole, attended by central bankers, finance minister, academic and financial market participants from around the world. So it's a global event which is going to affect the market also, the outcome. So you keep your eye on that for Thursday. Then on Friday, we have the core PCE price index. The PCE price index stands for change in the price of goods and services purchased by consumer, excluding food and energy. So it's a very important data also. So USD practically has a whole lot for next week. You see that this meeting continue from Thursday into Friday. I don't know whether they extend it to even Saturday, because sometimes it can be 3 days event, sometimes it can be 2 days event. But it ended that so it was extended into Saturday. So they wrapped it up on Saturday. So it was a 3 days event. So basically, we don't have much on GBP. I was really expecting to see GBP having data on next week, but nonetheless, whether it has data or not, as far as USD has data, what we are trading is GBP USD, so it's still good. And card USD or USD card, USD has data, so it's still good, even though we still have some card news that is going to come out. But for me, I'm good. I'm already preparing for next week. I'm just showing you, just in case you are not prepared. I already have on my watch list what I will be doing next week. So this is how we prepare for the week and take our trades according to our plans and our preparation. Those of you that took this, I wish this was a live session. I was thinking you guys have taken the trade already, but the trade is already in profit. I think I gave it to somebody on phone call. Person should be in profit already. So guys, thank you for your time. Thank you for watching our video. Keep sharing and promoting this channel. Subscribe and get others to subscribe too, so we can be able to produce more educational video like this for you. We're going to be posting a lot. Bye for now. See you next week.